Hello there guys and girls, welcome back to my blind let's play of Tomb Raider Legend. We're now on part 13 I believe. Right, so I want to start by making a quick apology, and I'm really sorry because I've made so many fucking apologies in this let's play so far. As you know, this part was supposed to have been uploaded Monday, and it's now Tuesday and I'm recording it. Now the reason being is, it took me around about 20 hours to upload part... what part was it? It was 12, 11 and 10 to YouTube. And as you can imagine, I wasn't very impressed with that. Now the reason behind that is that I've moved house, and there's been a massive drop in the amount of time it's taken me to upload videos, because it used to take me about 30 minutes per video and now it's taking 6 fucking hours. Yeah, so I've got to, I kind of spent yesterday thinking, well, maybe I should do something about that. So the only solution I had was I've tried my best to bring the broadband up to a higher upload speed, but it's not been high enough, so I've had to reduce the quality of my videos, and I'm really sorry about that. You may notice it, you may not. If you don't notice it, that's great, that's absolutely fantastic, because that means you're not fazed by the fact I've actually dropped the quality. But yeah, I've dropped it dramatically, so it should take me about 30 minutes to an hour to upload a video now, I hope. I guess I'll find that out later. Another reason I've been kind of a bit busy is because I've been a little bit down, I guess. It's not so great moving from, you know, one house to another and getting back settled back in and stuff. Right, so anyway, whenever I get down like this, I always seem to find more reasons to drag myself further down. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I don't know, I do stupid things I don't normally do. For example, I go looking at the fucking news, and I hate the fucking news. The fucking news is full of shit that just depresses the fucking shit out of me, because it's just fucking... it's ridiculous. The world is fucking ridiculous. I've been reading about bloody, I don't know, petitions to save fucking a dog that may or may not have done something wrong. I don't give a shit about one fucking dog. I've been vegetarian for 6 years. I care about all animals. I don't care about one single dog, funnily enough. You know, I wish all animals wouldn't be killed, but I find it ridiculous that so many people are so... I'm sorry, there's probably one of you listening here who thinks, Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with this guy. And then I'm reading about fucking Catholics trying to stop gay marriage and paying fuck tons of money to get it stopped in England and shit like that. And I don't give a shit about gay marriage, if I'm being honest. I never plan to get married. I may consider it someday, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why would you donate so much fucking money to stop gay marriage? Because look at it this way, it's like, isn't the whole point of religion to be a good person? I mean, if... they could do so many other things with that money. Why don't they give it to a fucking charity? Help some people out, you know. Anyway, I'm really sorry. I'm just so fucking worked up at the moment. I really shouldn't complain like this. First time it's happened, I guess. Let's play. Yeah, the reason I'm doing a fucking let's play is to kind of simmer down a bit as well. Anyway, sorry. I'll get back into the mindset of doing a fucking let's play. You know, maybe I should start doing fucking rant videos. No. We're not falling for that trap. I hate vlogs. Fucking hate vlogs. No vlogging. Sorry, I like watching them. One of my friends does fantastic vlogs. He is fucking awesome. But, you know, it's not my kind of thing. I can never do it myself because I don't like being in front of a camera and stuff like that. So, anyway, really sorry. We're like 4 minutes into the fucking let's play and do I need to do a vlog? Okay, so we're moving on to the next level now, and it's England, and I believe we're on level 6 now, so there's only 2 levels left after this, which is fantastic. So this is England. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, she said, yeah, we're going down to Cornwall, aren't we, which is the southern area of England, because obviously I live in England, so I fucking know that shit. Right, yeah, we're on medium difficulty still, good, and that is one fucking sexy attire right there. Looks like a kind of biker outfit. Ooh, does that mean we're going to be back on our bikes again? I guess we'll find out, shall we? Sorry, anyway, The map of the Knight's Shield leads us to a site that claims to be unearthed King Arthur's grave, a distinction also claimed by countless others, but a particular site meant nothing to the Knight 1,000 years ago, so it may have something to me. I think that's said. I missed the end of that. Oh my. What? How she always get a Ducati? Because isn't that like the same bike that she had before?
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we? At least it should be educational.
And welcome to my Let's Play of Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. No, I'm just kidding. Right. Okay, so...
Either housekeeping should be fired, or no one's been inside for months.
This is interesting. I wasn't expecting anything like this in this game, because... I mean... I suppose I should expect everything. Because this is like a... So far this is looking kind of like an urban area, so... It's interesting. Right, okay, so we did a fantastic fucking job.
Now this is familiar enough.
Is this like...
Go for it, Lara. Test your royalty.
This looks like some kind of...
No King of England jokes, Alistair. I probably have to turn on the power first.
This looks like a bit like an amusement park, so far. I suppose one like I said, I'm really worked up at the moment. I suppose one advantage there is I'm in a much more talkative attitude when I feel like this. And that's not... I spent far too much time in the last part destroying boxes.
They must be electric. I'll have to find the power main.
Why?
Place is locked up pretty tight on the ground floor. Probably have to try up higher.
Laura was looking at that. That's why I started shooting at these. A bit confused. Why is she looking at these when... Hey, there's no need for that. Jesus Christ, look how... She's violent. I love the little kick she does though. Okay, so... I saw something shiny in here. Right. Okay. Right. X is jump, not square. So I assume we've got to drag this in here and then hop up on top of it to get up to there. Yes. She tried to stand up and failed.
Better days.
It's been condemned since the death of the owner, one Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
Sorry, I'm just letting all my rage out. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to bother destroying boxes like I did in the previous part, because it's quite obvious when something's inside... Whoa, what? What just happened? Just kind of went sliding on a box then. Surfing it. How do I duck again? No, let's jump. Circle. Yeah. What was I going to say now? I can't remember. There was something I was going to say. Yeah, I spent far too long, like, destroying boxes in the previous part. Right. So, what are we doing here, then? So this isn't going to open, because the lock is showing red. Oh yeah, that was it. The secrets! I didn't realise, but the rewards, or whatever they're called, the trophies, they're actually different for every single level, because in this one, they're like a cross. You know, and then the previous one, I can't remember what they were, but... Yeah, they've been different in every single level. What the fuck am I doing here? Because I can't actually see any... Maybe I'm climbing this drain pipe? No, it seemed a bit too thin. Is there anywhere I can... You know... Tap onto? do a bit of swinging or anything. So I don't actually see anything here. It looks like I can grab onto that thing there. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. Huh. I can't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, right. That wasn't very clever, was it? Right. So, just drop down here, I assume. Oh dear.
And we have power.
Hey, now that the power's on, maybe you can go back and pull out Excalibur. It's not Excalibur! The sword and the stone and Excalibur were two different bloody swords! Arthur got Excalibur after the sword and the stone broke in his battle with Valinor! Oh, good grief, nobody gets it straight! That's because nobody cares.
Boys.
Sorry.
Right, okay, so we got a bit of electricity below us. Gotta be careful of that. So we definitely don't want to fall down here. So let's just keep... God, I can't see anything. Ooh, that hurts my eyes. That really bloody hurts my eyes. Are we going up here? It's a bit hard to tell. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ, that really fucking hurts my eyes. Where am I going here? Am I jumping this way? Oh, okay. Oh, we're out the water. Right. Of course. And boy, am I glad of that. Oh, we're going through here, of course. Sorry, didn't notice the light was on there. Why does she keep looking at these? Maybe if I shot them. Okay. Never mind.
Come ye hither and hearken to ye tale of King Arthur. Enter, once and future king. Merlin deems you worthy.
The real Merlin would roll around in the mud and bark at you, and I'm being generous by calling it mud.
I'm
There's
confused.
no difference between stupid and charming with you, is there?
I'm giving history lessons I didn't sorry, I'm being given history lessons I didn't really want, so...
Behold ye holy grail. Such a vision of yon cup of Christ did. Thus didst King Arthur gather round his person ye greatest knights of ye realm, that they might be paragons of chivalry and virtue. Gaily they camest, yea, and 'twas an assembly of hand not before been seeneth, and verily there was much rejoicing.
I'm sorry, I'm just in awe at the moment. I don't have a clue what the hell's going on. Right, okay, so... Looks like we're doing a bit of platforming here. This should be nice and easy, really. Oh? Well, that frightened me for a moment. Are we... What? I'm a bit confused by this. Did the forward momentum cause that to kind of, like, move in that direction? Aha, okay. Right, so... now it looks like we're just going straight ahead. Whoop. What? Was I supposed to have jumped back onto the pole after pulling that? After kind of like jumping on that? A bit confused by this. Oh well, let's give that another go. Right, so jump over to here, and then this way, and then we're going back that way. Jump that way, whoop, and then jump back. Switch direction and go this way. There we go. Okay, that was nice and easy. I've got to say, one thing that I'm finding kind of a bit disappointing.
Ye mighty sword of legend, 'twas Merlin who did bringeth Arthur to yon magical lake, wherein did dwell ye lady of the lake. And from her hand did Arthur take Excalibur, and ye sword couldst ne'er be broken, for 'twas its magic.
I'm confused. Weren't Excalibur and the Sword and the Stone the same thing? bloody different swords!
Now, Zip. That was too easy.
I'm still very confused. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should see the expression I'm pulling at the moment. Yeah, the one reason I'm looking forward to playing Tomb Raider 2 is because I've got to say the platforming in this hasn't been that challenging at all. It's been kind of... What? Speaking of which, yeah, it's been kind of straightforward. There's not really been too much... What the fuck? And it's not obvious sometimes. What the bloody hell are you supposed to be doing with... Oh, for fuck's sake! Like this, for example. How many medipacks have I got left? None. Where the... Oh, for fuck... No, Laura, link onto that shit there. I think. Ah, what the bloody hell am I doing here? Maybe I'm shooting that. Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, that was clever, wasn't it? Do I really want to push this? Because I'm kind of... oh, hello. Am I supposed to be going this way, or...? Ah, secret, okay. You see what I mean? Look, these are crosses in this one. But I swear to God in the previous ones, they were different, you know. Right, let's...
For hours did Arthur and Mordred hackle upon Salisbury Plain. Arthur with Excalibur, Mordred with his scabbard. Then it was that both were disarmed, and Arthur did strike Mordred a fatal blow with the spear of Sir Bedivere. Anon came some more tragedy, for Arthur was himself mortally wounded in ye battle, and yea, yon sky did darken.
There's a logical explanation for that. It's called evening.
You're so literal, Alistair. Archaeology is half metaphor, you know.
Brilliant.
Before
What?
he didst die, Arthur badest his knight Bedivere to returneth Excalibur
Did I do
to
that?
the Lady of Ye Lake. And lo, didst Arthur's body then slumber, and yea, it was borne away to Avalon, where it is said that from thither shall he someday returneth, claimeth again.
Whoa, come on. There we go.
Well, if he went to Avalon, then whose tomb's supposed to be here?
Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist that Alistair believes the whole legend was built around.
What exactly is that sound?
This is where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained. It has been turned into a warehouse.
Fitting. There's been so little truth everywhere else. Why start here? The only factual basis behind the King Arthur myths died centuries before this place was built.
Give Professor Worth some credit. If he had to close an exhibit for renovations, at least he picked the most boring one.
No, I'm really sorry, I'm not really a professional forklift person, so... I assume that's where we have to go. So... there's all these boxes here. Do any of them have anything useful in? I can't really see them at this height. You see, normally, this is why I've been saying I won't open every single box, because you can kind of see what's inside them to a degree. If there is something inside them, then normally they're kind of a bit glowy from the outside. Right, anyway. Let's go down here and see what there is. Wait a minute. I might be...
This definitely isn't Arthur's tomb.
We knew that already. What's wrong with it?
I've seen enough tombs in my life to know when I'm looking at a cenotaph.
Say who?
A diversion. This place is trying too hard. It's hiding something.
A body?
No, that's the problem.
I have a feeling that I'm supposed to be getting the forklift down here. But let's try and get through that. Oh, actually, that's a good point. How am I gonna climb up to this box here? Can I climb on top of here? No. What was that sound? Is that thunder? I suppose this is where I say that oh, Lara, isn't any need for that. What the hell? That just spontaneously combust. Yeah, I suppose this is the part where I tell you I do actually have a phobia of thunder. It scares the shit out of me. Right. Okay, I have a quick solution for this. Let's get rid of this box here. Which doesn't seem too content with life at the moment. Or like it wants to work as a box at all. Right, we need another box. Come on. Don't be a bastard now. I need to get up there, so... You're gonna come with me? Yeah, I should really learn how to use this shit. Come on, you're coming with me. We're going over this way. Oh shit. As you can see, I'm absolutely no professional at this. So if we lift this one, we'll be able to use the other box to get up there. Because we couldn't actually do that before. There we go.
This must be our kindly professor's office space.
Done up as spottily as his reputation.
Said the pot to the kettle. Professor Worth says here that the tomb of King Arthur, the one his museum's built over, is a fake.
No surprise there. At least he knows his museum is for tourists.
But Professor Worth believed the sarcophagus was placed here by Arthur's contemporaries to lure thieves from the gravesite of the actual King Arthur.
Who doesn't exist?
That's where you and the Professor differ.
Right. I don't believe this is where we're supposed to be going. I think this is an alternate place we could have gone based on the fact there was a secret up here. So where are we supposed to be going? And it's great that we found a secret. What was that? Was that a silver one? Yes, it was. Oh, there is a lot in this. Does that imply it's going to be a long level? Right. So, looking at things... There doesn't seem to be any platforming we can actually do in here. Because, well, there's not many bridges apart from up here, I guess. So I guess we're going to get in the forklift and take it downstairs now. Oh? It won't move. Oh, there we go. Can you please get rid of the box? Alright. Let's go down here then. Ram our way through. It won't let go of the fucking box now. Before I had trouble actually getting the box to stick to it, and now... Come on. Is there a space now? Oh, come on, let me through. Jeez. Through watching through my previous parts, I realised exactly how much I actually say jeez, you know. I don't know where the fuck I picked that up from. Oh, bloody hell, come on. Let me get this shit down the stairs. Ugh. Well, you're looking at the most action-packed this Let's Play has ever been. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much to do with this room. However, it does look like this wall behind these two boxes here is actually breakable. Oh, come on, Lara. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing? Urban Chaos have better controls than this. Oh, for fuck's sake, pick up the fucking box. Get it out of here. Alright, get out, get out. Get out. Alright, let's see what we can do with this fucking wall here. Can we shoot it in or something? Huh. Alright, let's try moving the other box then. Wait, can you let go of that? There we go. Oh, that's probably why the other box didn't actually leave us. I probably had it slightly elevated, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm kind of wondering if I should cut the beginning out of this Let's Play, although, oh god, I can't now, can I? I've already started talking about it. Otherwise, if I did cut the beginning out, you wouldn't have a clue what I'm on about at the moment. Yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm really sorry I complained so much. Like I said, I've just been in a terrible fucking mood. Not normally like this, as you probably know. Like, what the bloody hell is with this wall? I'm sorry it's taken me so long to progress in this.
It's authentic enough for its age, but its age isn't entirely authentic.
And what does that mean? She's saying that the sarcophagus is from around the 11th century, which is when the Arthurian myths were invented. The real Arthur came 5 centuries before, so it's old, but, well, not old enough.
It could be anyone in here, if there's anyone at all. No, there has to be something else here.
And I know what it is, it's this bloody wall here. Oh, can I use a grenade on it? No. Right, okay. So what am I doing? Am I just driving the fucking forklift into it? Because that's the only other thing I can think to do. Okay, apparently a forklift...
Now this is better.
What?
Nice. Be careful. You don't want to demolish anything important.
Really, Alistair, I have a velveteen touch. But I'm glad to see you now think there may be something important here.
Right. What was I going to say again? Oh yes, of course, a forklift has more... strength than a fucking grenade, apparently. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, okay. Looks like we're not getting through here this way. Right, so what are we doing? Kind of makes sense, because when I looked at those death traps, there was far too many, like, spiky things going through for Lara to actually get through. Oh, maybe I could... Oh, wait a minute, I know. Oh, come on, move forward.
There has to be a way to raise this door.
Isn't it obvious? What? I thought the forklift was holding it open. Why did it continue to open after I... Oh, this is confusing. Whatever. What are these things made out of? Whoa! Shit! Oh, bloody hell. You know why I did that? Whoa! That was a bit violent. I actually thought it was a cutscene, so I put my controller down. That wasn't very clever. I want to retitle this part, like, Forklift Demolisher Part 13 or something like that. I think that's what I'm going to originally upload it as. Right, let's try that again. Actually keep my hands on the fucking controller this time. What now? Is that it? And she just teleports back up?
I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should have told that to the forklift.
Ooh. You're tempting me. Oh, right, that's it. I forgot you could do that. Right, this is interesting. This is more reminiscent of the original Tomb Raider. I like this. I'm doing the whole looking around the corner thing as well. In my Resident Evil Let's Play I mentioned, basically when I can't quite see something on the screen I kind of like tilt my head and look as though I'm kind of looking around a corner, even though that's not possible because you're looking at a screen, you know. Right. Okay, so I guess we're going down. Oh, there's another. Right. I guess I just need to keep my eyes open and see if I can see any of these secrets around here. That was really clever of me. You know, I can really make out distance in this game. I think that was obvious. Let's try again. She looks like Zoe out of Left 4 Dead in this, actually. She's wearing the same kind of jacket. Maybe they modelled Zoe on Lara Croft? I imagine that's possible, actually. Oh, it's not kept the rewards, has it? Well, it didn't hit a checkpoint, so that's understandable, I suppose. Right, what the hell am I doing here, then? If I'm not jumping off here. It looks like I can... yeah. Thought as much. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Be careful, Lara.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Oh dear.
Pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
Right, okay. Kind of worried that the whole thing was going to collapse then, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Right, where am I going from here? Because this seems like a bit of a distance to jump. Maybe this will propel her further than I could previously go. Just looking around to see if I can see any secrets. Let's give it a go. Okay. Apparently that was absolutely no problem. I hear footsteps. No, there's nothing here. Alright, so where am I going here? Oh, thank you, camera angle. So useful sometimes. Well, what am I doing? Go on. Come on, faster, 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 faster. That was lucky. Right. Oh, damn you. That's going to be a secret up there, isn't it? I'll make a note to myself that, you know, I kind of missed out on that. Ah, well, whatever. Right, where am I going from here, then? That sounded a bit like it was going to collapse, then. Although it didn't, so... Oh, this is, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just keep moving. Where am I going from here? Let's have another quick scope round, see if I can see any secrets. I can only see Laura's face by the looks of things. Never mind. Okay.
I'm glad you made it down safely.
So am I.
That doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore.
Oh, it went a lot smoother than I thought it would. Right. Okay, let's just keep moving, I guess. Ah. Is this a puzzle or? It doesn't look like I can move that any further than I'm trying to at the moment. Oh, and it... Can I move this one as well? No. That seems kind of 2D-ish. She's looking at it though. I guess it has some kind of secret later. Oh, actually, it might be... It might be a secret. Let's push that in again and see what happens. See if there's any, you know, reaction in the room around me to that. No, I don't see anything. Okay, let's just move on, shall we? It might be a puzzle, but who knows. What's that sound?
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
Oh, my phone's ringing. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a moment.